Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome, new, welcome, old. Well, not old, but vintage. But yeah, welcome to Baby Steps Tea. My name is Marbird. It's a vibe tonight. I am so grateful for all of the new subscribers. I really am. I really am. And I hope that I can meet your expectations. Actually, not really. I just try and live up to my own. And if you want to roll with me, you can. Awesome. So this is going to be a gossip read, right? That's what we're famous for. But yeah, we're just going to tap into the energy, see what's popping, see what's going on. I'm going to try and stay ramble free, right? 2024, trying to change the narrative here, but we are going to clear the space. Everybody, please stay up and up on your spiritual hygiene. And please welcome Mr. Charles Schultz. He's here amongst some other friends, the raccoons in the attic. If you know, you know. Um, always there. Lots of play dates. If you'd like to grab a beverage, please join me. It's going to be like toot sweet, quick, easy peasy. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up on Gmail, BST. I'll have a link. I used to have all the things that you can sign up for it, and it's just not worth it. So, also, I will never solicit anybody for a reading, and you will always see my face during a reading. I will never give you an email or a typed out reading or anything like that, okay? All right, let's get into this. Okay, so the animals wanted to talk today. So did the Moonology, and they're like over here in the corner. I don't know why. It's not that I've been shy. Like, this is just such a personal deck for me. It's my throat chakra. Oh, yeah, and okay, I'm pile number one. As I talk about personal stuff and privacy, I feel like people have a real problem with your privacy. I think people feel like really entitled to your business. I don't think people really understand like the concept of actual real privacy, like, especially, and I think people really think that they know you really well. Maybe you've had interactions with them and maybe you're like a warm, opening person, but I feel like people just, yeah, there's a lot of projection and judgments. There's a lot of people, yeah, a lot of projections onto you. What's a projection for the cross watchers? It's you are putting what you feel in yourself is what you are saying the other person is, and it's actually you, but you project it onto them. And yeah, it's hard to explain until it happens to you. Vulture spirit. Yeah. What's the gossip on you? Here we go. Suffer no fools. This might be High Priestess in the front here because we do have Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. It's like, you know what? I got what I needed to out of that relationship or out of that environment or out of that job or, the skills, whatever it is. There was something that there was a lesson to be learned and I learned it. Nothing is wasted, right? The Vulture Spirit comes in and it picks out all of it. Like it takes it helps the environment, right? Because if the Vulture Spirit wasn't here to eat the dead and the decaying rotting stuff, like everything would be infected and we'd have rabies everywhere and then we couldn't hunt and like all the things would go down, right? So the vultures play their part in their role in society, right? Like people don't realize, I think, where people kind of get, in their high vibrational, all this other stuff. But really, when it comes down to it, it really is vibration. And it's like, what are you doing with the 24 hours that you have in a day? Are you busy talking about someone else or worrying about someone else or manifesting someone else? Like, is what consumes your thoughts every day? Whatever you actually focus on. And people, you gotta focus on energy flows and this, that, and the other. It's actually true, right? So, like, what are you focusing on when you wake up in the morning? Because that's all you're gonna get. Right. So are you focusing on your health? Are you focusing on your children? Are you focusing on your wealth? Are you focusing on your income? Are you focusing on your learning? Are you focusing on your skin? Are you focusing on your weight? Are you focusing on Netflix? Are you focusing on the news? Are you focusing on the radio? Are you like internal? What's coming in? What's coming in? So yeah, I think I'm talking to someone that's very aware of like, yeah, when it says nothing is wasted, I don't think that you like blow time off. I feel like if you're resting, you're resting. I don't think that you're like I'm getting a very efficient energy. It's like I want to get another one of these. Moonology is like crying out to me, but I want to get another one of these. Let's see. Something flew out. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah. Learn from the past. Oh, also like learn from the past. Elephant spirit. Excuse me. But it flew out in reverse. And these are actually meant to be read in reverse because the book shows in reverse. Learn from the people are just stuck in karmic cycles, right? And I think you're just, what people take as like you blowing them off or not giving them energy or whatever. It's like, it's exhausting, right? To be in that energy of always ruminating and always trying to get one over on somebody and trying all this other stuff. It's so much easier to just like turn your focus in on self and do the things that you need to do, right? And then let them like, it's like a child that like has to do the tantrum and like, and then like wear themselves out, right? Because they don't understand energy and they don't understand vibration. They understand like lighting candles and summoning things and dabbling in things that they really don't know anything about. Quite possibly even speaking the Bible over you. It's not just like summoning demons like witchy people. It's also, like trying to prey on your life and all this is, and it's, pray, Pray, or Prey, right? There's like one little, like love and hate, one little bit of a difference, a little bit of a degree there. Right. So just, I feel like you have a lot of people that are really, really feeling entitled uh, to what you've got going on in your life. And I'm not quite sure why. If they pay your bills, or I wouldn't even say related, right? Because I mean, right? Like family. Oh my gosh, let's not go there. Or the lack thereof. Or the criminal acts. I'm not going to go down my road, but I'm just saying, like, who are these people? Okay, they have an opinion. They're more than entitled to have an opinion. But if you let it, affect you, now we have a problem. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, this is Capricorn energy, right? New moon. This is head to the grindstone. Somebody's got blinders on. That's what I'm getting. La, what? Huh? The world's still okay. There's still roads. Pavement hasn't. Okay, globe. We're all good. We're still okay. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, like I'm so calm. I'm so right. You have eliminated. Yeah, ops. I don't feel like you're going after ops or anything like that. People are like, what are ops? Your opposition, the people that they're really coming in like gangland style, right? With their friends and their flying monkeys and their hoovering and their love bombing and their, shenanigans. And I just feel like I'm getting this, okay, come at me, bruh. You will not disturb my peace. Yeah, there it is. There it is. My HP's in the house. Pour one out in my mouth to the homies. Mm. Yeah, I feel like you're get one more Moonology card. Where are we? 8.5 minutes. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, you're healing. Look at this. Disseminating moon. You're healing. You're taking the time. You know what day it is. If you're if well, let's say the high priestess collective, which is so funny that you went from the back and now you're the front. You're like, yeah, we're taking pile number one over. We're taking all the piles over, right? You're all in uh, this energy here, but you know what I really like? It's a private confidence. You don't have to like. I think you got a lot going on that people don't know about. This is moving in silence all day long, and it's good, and it's juicy, and it's exactly what you should be doing because people will pray and pray on your downfall just because they don't want to see, they don't have anything else going on, and it's sad because like I think you attract, I think the people that you attract and that you like you have these relationships with that end up being like going horribly wrong, karmic, are like people that are really, really like incredibly attractive and talented and all this other stuff. And then you like trigger like a childhood wound in them and then they act out. And then they expect you to act like everybody else in their life, to just like gloss over it and pretend it didn't happen. And I think, you call people out on the effery, and they're not used to that, right? And again, you're dealing with I think a collective of people that are very good looking, very like really, you know what I mean, in their own right. And then all of a sudden they get feel some type of way or let themselves feel some type of way about you. And then they turn, and then it's and what they don't realize, it's the reason why you're attracted to them and friends with them in the first place is because you saw everything that was in you with them. Like you saw them as a peer, you know, until they brought the effery, right? Like nobody wants to do business with someone that like can be triggered like that. Like that's not a good business partner, right? Like yeah, I do consider like I wouldn't date anybody that I wouldn't do business with, right? Yeah, yeah. They don't want it. People don't want it to be over with you. The star. I knew that. And oh gosh, I should have called it. I should have called it because I thought that was going to be this card. And you know what, readers, you know what I'm talking about. Like we got to do this stuff right on camera because people just think we're making stuff up. I felt it here. There was an Aquarian energy here. The Aquarius, the star is here on the bottom. So, people don't want things to end. They want healing. But do you understand? You don't understand about this deck. This is the 8 coins deck. It's my very, very first tarot deck. Pardon me. Barnes and Nobles, went in there like a weirdo, putting my hands over it like, does the energy feel good? I don't know. But this has it's got doubles of cards in here, and I'm just going to explain this to you, okay? Just for other readers. So there's this card, which is the star card, and there's another one that's like and I'm not going to go through the entire thing, right? They're like, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Anyways, that being said, there's another card. This is like false healing. This is like, I've changed, I promise. I'll never do it again. Yeah, take that as confirmation. It's coloring within the lines of what they think you want from them or whatever it is. So, if somebody's trying to come back, here's the gossip. Well, this is a warning, not a threat. It's a warning. People are going to try and come back, regardless of Mercury retrograde or not. But they're not healed and they haven't changed. Okay, pile number 2. Let's get into it. We're at 1308. All right. Let me get all my tarot cards back. We are going to leave the oracle cards out. Pile number 2. Oh, the cards feel good. Oh, they're shuffling nicely. They're shuffling nicely. Pile number 2. I like it. I think this is going to be a little shorter. They don't all have to be the same amount, but like I feel like pile number 1 needed love. The universe felt like, yeah. Well, there's a lot of Lucy, you got a lot of explaining to do. It's a terrible, terrible Ricky Ricardo accident. Accent. Why did I say accident? Uh-oh. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What's going on? Like, what kind of accident? We don't want accidents here. We want good and happy stuff. Okay, pile number 2. What's going on with pile number 2? What's the gossip? We're not taking these in. We are taking them in reverse. Okay. Just to get all the cards out. Okay, so I don't squirrel out. Got it. Woo. Yeah, I am not the poker face reader. If it sucks, you're gonna know. Period, right? Oh, geez. Ooh. Yikes. All right. I'm like, yeah, no, I can see why they want me to because I could go off of these cards alone all day long. Okay. Pile number 2. Thank you. Just give me a little love here. Give me a little space. Let me get these cards out. Okay. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting like a tick, 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 ticking, like a ratchet. Like, oh, I've got this in another reading, but it's like a checka, but it's like something's leaving the station. Whoa, Swan Spirit, and time not to. I feel like let's gossip. Like something's happening really, really fast. Don't hold your vision. Like, ooh, with surrender, emotions are running high. Ooh, I'm getting like, so there's it's very interesting. I feel like, first of all, I think you're surging. Your energy is surging. And I think people also are getting like readings on you or something like that. There's somebody's like trying to tap into your energy, or like the people you're being closely surveilled. And then with emotions running high in reverse, it's like, I feel like I think some people feel like you're like a like sociopath or something like that. With emotions are running high, people are like, how is this person not responding to what we're doing? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm like off the jump. All right. Clarify a Swan Spirit in reverse. Time for deep dive in reverse, please. Clarify. Thank you. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Hierophant in reverse. Someone you're not committed to. A Knight of Wands in reverse with the Tower. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I feel like we're getting, what's the gossip? I feel like we're getting a little more information here. What's the hold your vision in reverse? Oh gosh, that's the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's putting this shit down. Somebody's putting that shit down. Oh yeah, with the I told you there were like a couple of cards in this deck that had twofers, and like this is the colored in one. This is like the fake hold your vision with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone's like, I'm done. Two nines with the 10 of Cups here. Interesting. Yeah, there, which means there's a cup here in play, which would be the Ace of Cups, right? Like the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups, the cup in between is the Ace of Cups, right? Someone's putting it down. They're no longer holding their vision, right? This is in reverse. Hold your vision. Fix. And it's been like, it's flying. It's been flying. I've been getting like this kite energy. Like this card just wanted to fly all over the place. It's like, is it not? Is it or not? Like what's the gossip? Is like, I feel like people are like, I'm getting like Truman Show vibes. Like people are like watching, like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna not? I mean, also like Gladiator, like yeah, Arena. Like people are in the arena, and it's like this Knight of Wands here in reverse with the Hierophant reverse, Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Like this might straight up be a divorce. If it's not a divorce, it could be like a murder suicide. I mean, this is like heavy energy right here. And I know that's like a big ass like something happened here, and it's really, really big, and it's really scary, and it's really hot, and it's really heavy, and it goes way back. Time for a deep dive, like back, like this is like some energy. This, I'm getting like blackmail. I'm getting like, I know what you not only did last summer, but like what you did 20 years ago. Woo! Somebody got something on their hands. They got somewhat like, I'm getting uncontrollable, like rage now. I'm getting someone's really angry at somebody. What's the gossip? Like, yeah, someone's really, really angry. And I feel like, I don't even feel like it's the person that everybody expects them to be angry at. I feel like somebody got really like betrayed by someone that they did not see coming. I think somebody was trying to put something on someone and like wrote people in, and it ended up backfiring in a way that they did not expect. This is coming out like so hardcore. I'm sticking to the cards, y'all. Emotions are running high. I feel like this is you off to the side, like this cool energy. Let's go ahead and get some cards here. What's the gossip? Clarify, Spirit. Clarify. Six of Pentacles. What's Six of Pentacles? I give, you give. I give, you give. Seesaw. Ooh. Is this another person, or is this you giving to yourself, or things? I feel like this is just you being balanced in your energy. I feel like nobody's disturbing the peace. Yeah, we've got nobody's disturbing the peace. We got another six. With the Justice in reverse, you are moving on to calmer waters, away from the effery. What is this? Just in reverse? Something was unjust. Something was not right. Something was no bueno. And you're like, deuces, I'm going to go to something that serves me, whether it be by myself or not. It ain't going to be here because I ain't nothing here. Ain't nothing here. And this is a karmic. This is major arcana, right? This is going to be righted. I don't have to write it. I don't have to do shit. I healed from this stuff. 10 of Swords in my back. You think this is hurting me now? I got over this a month and a half ago when I saw it coming. You played yourself out of your position. Thank you for taking the trash out yourself. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Not feeling strong. Yeah, you got people all up in the feels because it's 10 of cups. Another 10 of cups? Yeah, both of the 10 of cups. I told you. There's one that's a fake one, and there's one that's like colored in. Both of them. No bueno. This is emotions. Somebody effed up and they know it and they don't feel strong about it. I think a lot of people effed up. I'm getting like this spoke. It's like 1 to 3 people that like affect like 17 other people. And there's like a lot of layers. Like think about it, if you're like in the middle of a bike spoke, right? And there's all like the spokes go out and one goes up this way and they cross over. They're going in the same direction, right? They might be family or whatever, but like there's just like this hub of ick. Yeah, no bueno. Anything else, Spirit? I'm like, is there anything else? Because I feel like this is just like, I feel like somebody has torched the land. Like I'm getting like when you like sometimes you got to burn the land for the seeds to like and to revitalize the land or whatever. And I feel like this people have just been planting this crop in this soil over and over and over again, and it's destitute. I'm getting straight up destitution. I'm getting like dusty ass shit for real. Okay, we're done. Okay, pile number 3. Is this going to be High Priestess, or are we going to go with a pile 4 for High Priestess? I think that we're going to go High Priestess. I think it's probably just turning into all High Priestess. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this short and sweet. Lovely. Pile number 3. I do feel like I want to clear some of that energy out. There's something really, I'm getting mealy. Yeah, I'm getting like maggot. Like it's weird. Like weird maggot energy. Like I'm getting like something that's just like, it's like trash. It's like trash that people won't take out. It's like they keep like something at the bottom of the fucking trash bin, right? It's like that one, it's like a black bag that they can't see, and it's got like, I don't know, a steak in it, and everything smells, and they can't see it at the bottom because they haven't decided to dump the entire thing and like just like rinse it out. And it's like the most obvious thing in the world, but everything, it just permeates everything, right? The neighbors, like people don't even know. It's just like this little rotten piece of something that's like killing the animals, and like they won't dig it out, they won't look for it, they won't. Yeah, pile number 3. Hello, we need a lot of purging here. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but that star chakra is popping. Get it, okay? If you're starting to feel really nauseous in the mornings, wear a hood. First of all, put a hat on. Might be your crown. If not, wear a hood. The hood helps. Your star chakra might be opening up. I don't know anything about this crap, okay? So I'm giving you the info as I know. Or am I? For the cross watcher. You want to come attack my star chakra? Could be bait. I don't know. All right. Okay, now I'm feeling sassy now. Yeah, that energy's out of here. That's some heavy ass shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's up, High Priestess? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Feeling good. I'm telling you, the sage is good, but the Palo Santo. Is it Palo Alto or Palo Santo? The Palo Santo. It's the good stuff. I say it's the good stuff. I burned through this. This is my birthday. Thank y'all. Y'all have helped me so much, y'all, with my spiritual hygiene. You have no idea. My baths are fucking banging. Banging. All because of you, my haters. All right. Pile number 3. I'm in your energy. Got it. Where are you at? They're like, let's start with Moonology. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. All right. Also, if you are interested in more of my content, please consider subscribing, commenting, all the good things. We've got some good stuff coming up. I just need help, honestly. I had a lot going on. I got a lot going on. Why can't I be consistent with this? Is because I got a lot going on. And this shit doesn't pay me. from the bottom of my heart, right? Because I want y'all to wake the fuck up. If you wake up, it makes life easier. And my gosh, there's something to it. I can't even look at me. Go look at my Facebook and look at me now. Life is good. Not a whore, not a drug addict, proud owner of a tiny little small thriving business. Lots of great reviews. Good people. You and your loved ones are safe. High Priestess, what's the gossip on you? You are highly protected. Balance, spirituality and practicality in reverse. I never read these cards in reverse, and they want to be reversed tonight. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm getting with this? Yeah, because this card's it's the Piscean, right? Yeah, full moon Pisces. This is like, it's actually, people don't realize this is a very sexy card when you get into moonology and you get into the decks. This is something where it's like, it's okay to like have a sex life, right? It's okay to like just be safe and all the things. It's like balance, spirituality, and practicality. This here, it's in reverse. And then we hear you and your loved ones are safe, right? I feel that I'm talking to the High Priestess Collective that has finally integrated their shadow side. And it's perfectly fine. And I think this is the gossip, is people know you are not the one. You are not the one. I don't think anybody knew it. I don't even know if you knew it. It's really interesting. I didn't know what I had in me until I got tried, until like where they say that necessity is the mother of invention. I believe that's it. I might be butchering it. And I know that's what happened to me. I wasn't into witchcraft. I was terrified of witchcraft. I had to get into witchcraft to defend myself from people that were Christians performing witchcraft on me. And now it turns out I'm really effing good at it. Ding. Return to sender. How about them apples? Y'all made me who I am. You made me as psychic as I am, and now you've made me and claim my beautiful bloodline and heritage. So thank you for that. So that being said, oh yeah, luck is on your side. Woo woo. That Jupiter, what? Jupiter is going chugga. She, oh yeah, Daddy Jupiter. Turn forward, right? December 31st, I believe January, yeah. Like, and now it's like the ball is rolling. We're out of the post shadow. The ball is a rolling. And it's a time to get the momentum, yeah, from the snowball, yes, the Italian icy, whatever, right? It's time, and you know it. And here, no, there is no balance. You will get back what you bring to me, and then some, and a little interest. I'm not gonna be a monk. I'm not gonna turn the other cheek. Eye for an eye, bitch, and some interest, right? That's where you're at. There's no balance here, but you're perfectly balanced, right? Because that's actual balance. You're not a martyr. Oh, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna, like, no. You bring the effery, I bring it back. Let's play some pickleball. You want to bring your sourpuss balls over here? Let's play some pickleball. I'll hit it back into your court. And you're spending all this time and all this money. I'm draining your pockets. Do you not understand? You don't understand vibration, because if you did, you wouldn't be spending all this money. And these practitioners, their homes wouldn't be lighting on fire, right? Your children wouldn't be offing themselves, right? On suicide corner, right? You wouldn't be having very, very aggressive cancer or STDs that are irretractable. All of these things that are going on in your life, or these people's lives, High Priestess Collective, are in direct correlation to the effery that they brought towards you. That is the gossip, and that is the truth. Karma is real. we live by it, right? This isn't some cool mean girl society. HP, high priest, high priestesses, we went through some effery. And we're not going to get caught up in yours. This is a process. And as hard as it is coming at you, and as hard as you're watching, the reason why you're watching is because you are a high priestess. You are a high priest. You just haven't gone through the process yet. That's why I piss you off so much. That's why you're so fucking triggered by everything I say. Because I'm able to say it and you can't, and you feel it and you know it, but you can't say it out loud. But I'm able to do that. Why? It took me 4 years. I have no one in my life, absolutely no one. I don't even have a pet. I have a dear, dear person that I'm trying to get to know and get close to. One person. One. The rest of everybody is online, behind a screen. That's it. I have my work family. I think all of y'all know and understand fully what that means. If you want to go down the Mara rabbit hole, well, the rabbit hole has been rabbited. So go on down that hole if you want to. It's been lovely. We hit our mark. I feel like I don't want to close this out. Pile number 3. What's the gossip on you? Like, I mean everybody's, why are you watching? You know why you're watching. I know why you're watching. And the high priestesses that are watching, you know that everybody's watching you, right? If you're still here, let's get one more card. High priestess. I'm just done pretending. Everybody's like, oh, she can't be that happy all the time. I actually can be. Because I cultivate that in myself. And the reason why you can't do it is because you subject yourself to people, to other people. It's other people's energy. You'd be perfectly fine by yourself if you can handle that, right? And like, and that takes a hot minute. It took me 4 years to be able to fucking hang out with me, myself, and I as a person by myself. I realized like I haven't had the TV on. I've been like doing shit for like 3 hours, and I didn't have like something on to get my monkey mind, right? It took a long time. I'm not judging you. This is how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? I'm not judging McJudgerson. You may think I am. You feel like I'm calling you out, and I am. Why? Because I was you. And you know what? I'm going to be a reader. And I love all the triple numbers and this, that, and the other. So I'm going to let this clock run out. But if you watch this to the end of the video, I'm doing this purposely. I'm going to try and stop it on 3333333. Because I know it's going to catch somebody's eye because they've probably been seeing